Hey, welcome back to the Ernest P YouTube channel. I'm Ernest, and we're here for another episode of Roadside Recovery. So, had a customer call me the other day, and they're just having some axle problems, so this one's not too huge of an emergency. They could drive their car a little bit if they need, but it sounds like something's come loose or broken. It's making a lot of clunking sound. They did the diagnosis themselves, so we went ahead and just got the VIN number, got the parts, and we're gonna go up there and change out this axle. So should be pretty straightforward, almost like a tutorial, or I mean, I'm not gonna do every step walkthrough, but it'll be basically just changing out a part on their car. And it already runs, the engine's running, the vehicle's running fine. So we'll get up there in just a second. We're up in the mountains right now, and we'll get this part changed out. All right, so here we are. We just got set up. I just got ready to swap the axle out. When I rolled up, I noticed that it was missing a stud, which isn't, super uncommon. People will over tighten them when they put spares on and stuff, or occasionally they'll just break. So no big deal. I thought, hey, I'll just let the guy know in case he doesn't know. As soon as I jacked the vehicle up, I heard a little dink, and I was like, that's weird. So it sounded like something was loose on the tire. Well, I walked up to the tire, and these lug nuts are completely loose. So that's probably where the stud went. And morning.
How you doing?
Good. That's probably where the stud went. Whenever these got loose, they'll wiggle and break those studs occasionally. So I'm gonna tighten this down. I'll give him an option of replacing that stud later. I don't have one with me, but usually, we'll have to replace that spindle either way. So we'll tighten this down, and it'll just be a service call, so no axle needed. It's the Ernest P YouTube channel, Roadside Recovery. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. All right, and I just so happen to have a spindle here from another vehicle. It doesn't fit this one, but just to give you an idea of kind of what has to be done to replace one of those studs. This one's pressed in, so you'd have a pressed in bearing on this. It's for a job I'm doing this afternoon or tomorrow. Some of them will come out with the whole wheel bearing assembly, so we'll run the options by them. Something's gonna have to be replaced in order to fix that stud. This is just a temporary fix. He's probably good for now. We'll talk to him about it when he gets back here. But yeah, that's kind of an idea of what would have to be done to get that stud fixed. So we could probably always buy a stud, but at this point the vehicle's old enough to justify probably just replacing the bearing or the spindle. I mean, I wouldn't replace the spindle either way. If it's a pressed in spindle bearing, we'd replace the bearing with it as well. So we'll go over the options. Just plan on something. I'm not going to recommend he drives on it like this forever, but for the next little bit, if he has to get around and get to work and save up some money, then it might be not too bad of an idea. So again, just an idea of what you're looking at, just because I so happen to have a spindle on hand right here. So thanks again for watching.